Excuse me. What a start. Okay. Basically, what this is um back in the summer I said, I'm gonna start doing a podcast. I'm gonna start doing a podcast. Bitch, shut the hell up. What podcast? You made one by yourself, one with Schaefer. Now you're making one right now. You're not dedicated. You're not dedicated. But it struck my fancy because I watched Schaefer's YouTube video. She made one about her night. Tonight, actually, this night, the same night that I'm filming this. And I watched it and I said, oh, this looks so fun. And so I decided, let me film a podcast because that's what I love to do. I love to talk. I'm not a vlogger. I'm not a vlogger. I'm not an editor. I'm a one-take kind of girl. Sorry, I heard people outside of the dorm. The walls in this dormitory are so thin. You could hear everything. This is my mug of hot cocoa in my hand because I just wanted to hold it because otherwise I'll forget about it. Yes, I am faded right now. I've been really enjoying saying that lately because I just think it's funny. Just how I like to say the hash because I just think that's fucking funny. But yes, I just smoked a bowl because I wanted to. And that's when the idea to film this really hit me because I was like, I really should do it. And I've been wanting to film like more of these. Let me tell you guys what I did. I actually made an entire list of things. Ooh, I think Schaefer texted me. Let's actually look at that. Oh, she just texted me back. Okay. I have a list that's like topics that I could talk about in these because I was like, what if I don't know what to talk about? But I always know what to talk about because I just love to fucking talk. I love to talk. I should probably drink some of this. Let's take a break. If you have a drink, let's drink it together. I need to shut the literal fuck up. I need to shut the fuck up. Okay, but actually, I want to drink this. Why is this so embarrassing, though? Don't watch me. Don't watch me do this. I can't do it. Wait, because that's good as fuck. Okay, let me text Schaefer back, and tell her that I'm doing this, just in case if she hears me. Okay, I'm making a podcast, RN, ... Lol, lol, I'd love to, something that I've really been loving, it's LOL, texting LOL, in all caps, because I just think it's so fun, and I love to say lol, because it's just fucking fun, it's fun, I love to just say shit, I love the little ways that I talk, the ways that I speak. I'm just a girl who coughs. What should I say? I feel like I'm just like updating my friends on like what I've been getting into lately because like, oh my god, wait, the thing is though, I feel like I don't have to update my friends on what I'm getting into because I post everything on my Snapchat story, and if you're on my Snapchat story, you know everything that's going on with me because I will keep you guys up to date. Because, like, even if we don't talk regularly and we're friends, you will know what's going on with me. I keep looking at my hair. I washed my bangs this morning because I wanted to wear them out. Because bangs are really just an accessory. Do they even look good? Dude, I don't even know. Whatever. But, today is a day that I literally, like, I washed my bangs, I did my makeup, I got dressed in an outfit, and I did all that to go study, because at the end of the day, after the day, at the end of the day, bitch, what the fuck? I've really been loving to say at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, you have to make an event out of it, out of studying, out of doing your homework. Like, you have to make it into an event. Because that way, that's the way I feel motivated to do it, because I'm just like, okay, I just have to, like, look, I got all ready for it. Let me just do it. Like, that's what I have to do to do. Oh, this peppermint candy cane is indeed melting. I forgot about it. Dude, in high school, not in high school, middle school, I literally went through a phase of, like, candy canes. It was 8th grade specifically. I don't know what it was 2016, wasn't it? Yes, it was. 2016 Christmas time, that is when it was Christmas time in my head for real, because I was always using that what the fuck is Rudolph? A reindeer. I was always using that reindeer filter on Snapchat, and all of my teachers would be giving out candy canes, and I would be fucking them up, and I would always be posting it on Snapchat, like, blah, blah, and it was the year that I'd always say Merry Chrysler, shut the hell up. It would be a year that I would be like, I don't even celebrate Christmas. That is something that I love to do. I love to bring up the fact that I don't celebrate Christmas. What I need to do about that is shut the hell up and stop bringing it up. We get it. You don't celebrate Christmas. Why don't you just celebrate it? Like, nobody's stopping you. So I don't know why I do that. I don't know why I just did this, because now I'm just gonna have to eat this. Well, this is awkward. I should just spit it back in the drink. Okay. Wait. Man, oh man, have I just confused myself. Okay. Sorry, ASMR. Can you even hear this? ASMR. Hey. Bro. I could really never be famous. I could on YouTube, because that takes so much editing, I feel like, and I don't care. I don't care to do that. It just sounds like so much work. Okay. What I need to do is I need to set this down. Not there. I can't set that down there. Where do I set this down? Guys, what do I do? Comment down below. What should I do? Comment down below. Bro, that shit's fucking funny. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna stand, and I'm gonna place this literally right here. Can you see me? Oh. Whoa, I'm pretty far from that. I'm gonna place that down. Damn, did y'all feel that earthquake? Shit. There's hair in my mouth. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unpeel this. The rest of this. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm gonna unpeel the rest of this and just put it in the hot chocolate and just have the rest of it melt. You know? Oh my god, something that is so good is, I'm gonna show it to you guys. Hold on. Something that is so good. Something that is so good is this shit. Terry's Chocolate Orange. This is seasonal. This is Christmas time shit. But this shit is fucking scrumptious. I keep bringing this up to everybody. The first time I ever had one of these was in the 7th grade. This girl, she came to lunch with one in her lunchbox, and she was like, do you want to try it? I said, oh my god, yes. And I ate it, and it was so good. The first time that I got it again was recently, this year. So yummy. I need to get another one. Bruh. Love it. Like, everybody needs to try these. Get them at your local Walmart. Ad alert. Not spons. Oh my fucking god. I told myself that I was gonna bring, one of my mugs back. Okay, so in middle school, when me and one of my friends would exchange Christmas presents, I don't know why we did it because neither of us celebrated Christmas because she was Jewish and I was Muslim. But she would always gift me mugs. And I would have so many Christmas time mugs. And they're just so cute. And I need to bring them all with me here because they're just so cute. And this is my, like, mug now. Isn't it so cute? It has all these cats. I used it as my lighter cup for a while because I've decided that I want to start collecting lighters because they're so cute. Like, lighters are so cute. But you know what's fucked? I literally went to the smoke shop to get incense to light it in the room so it smells better. That's another topic I need to bring up. Okay, so basically, I went to go get incense, and then I saw this lighter. It was this clipper. It was green and had this naked plant bitch on it, and I said, oh my god, I need to have that. I need it. I need it now. And I asked him for it, and then he said, can I get your ID? And I said, my ID? You have to be 21 to get a lighter? And he said, yeah, and he said something about smoke shops having that rule now, and I said, okay, never mind then. Do you need to be 21 to get the incense, though? And he was like, no. And I said, okay. And then so I got it, and I was so fucking mad because what the fuck? Why do you have to be 21 to get a lighter? Bitch, I'm just trying to light this fucking incense. Bitch, what the fuck? It's so fucking, like, it made me so mad. It makes me mad to this day. But anyways, about the incense. Fuck Margaret. We don't use incense anymore because we got in trouble for it. For already burnt incense that was in the trash and, like, on the ground. This bitch was fucking searching for it. Anyways, now we have an oil diffuser. What the hell? Why am I talking about this? Something about me is if I'm talking about something, this is why I could never really do a podcast, because if I'm talking about something for so long, I'm always like, bitch, nobody fucking cares. Shut the hell up. But that's just me projecting, isn't it? Because what if people do care? Do you guys care? I don't know. But do I care if you guys care? You know what I mean? Like, does it even matter? Because I've already said it. And if you're watching this, you're watching this, you know? But at the end of the day, I do be testing some of my friends, and I'd be like, so, did you watch my video? Did you watch it? Because I expect my friends to watch my stuff. I expect my friends to watch my stuff. Like, when I post this, I'm going to post this link on my private story, right? And then I'm going to be able to see who watches it. Well, I'm not going to be able to see exactly, but I'm going to expect certain people to be watching this. And if they're not, my feelings are going to be so hurt. My feelings are going to be so hurt because you guys are my friends and you have to support me, okay? Like, oh my god, I literally brought this up to Schaefer the other day. If my friends were doing something that they, like, loved and they're, like, you know, doing it again, like, if they're a dancer and they're dancing again and I'm, like, going to see them in, like, a show or something, I would be so happy. This would literally be me. I'd probably cry. Like, I would be like, oh my god, and I'd record it, you know, I'd be so happy. And my feelings would be so hurt if my friends did not do the same for me. Like, if I ever decided to be in a show again, my friends better be so fucking excited for me because I be talking about how I love theater all the fucking time still. Like, how I be missing it, like, and I need to shut the hell up and leave that shit in the past. But something about me is nothing is left in the past, bitch. I'm nostalgic. Bitch, if nostalgia was a person, it'd be me. Something else that is me is I love to talk with my hands. Bitch, put that shit down. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna take another sip of this. I'm so mentally ill. Like, ADHD. Like, and I am. And it makes sense. And I try to be acting like it doesn't. Like, I try to be acting like, no, like, honestly, like, it could all be fake. Like, I could all be making up. I have an actual diagnosis. But I'm like, I could be making it up. Like, blah, blah, blah. But then there's moments like this. Where I be acting like this. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, it makes sense. I'm so surprised I have not spilled any of this. Like, I am just, you know? Yeah, you know. Yeah, I felt like I couldn't be staring myself down. I look fucked, but I look beautiful at the same time. Stop. Okay, I want to talk about one of my topics because I wrote down a whole bunch of topics to talk about. And the one I think I'm going to talk about is all the different bits that I do. Because there's this trend on TikTok right now that I've been saying, and it was this one girl, people are stitching this one girl's video where she's like, my friend sent me a video of this guy talking about all the bits he does throughout his day, and here's mine. And people are stitching that video and talking about theirs. So I started gathering up a list of bits that I do. And these are the ones that I've come up with. Let me take a sip of my drink. There's hair in my drink. Oh, but my hair did not get drink on it. Okay. Okay. Bits that I do. Okay, one of them is something that I love to do when I'm meeting people for the first time, and I don't really care that I'm meeting them, like I just don't care to be there. Or I'm probably like high or something, and I just like, whatever. And people will introduce themselves, right? And they'll be like, hi, like, what's your name, blah, blah, blah. And this is something that I do. Oh, I don't have a name. Sorry. And obviously I'll be lying. I do have a name. And then, like, if I'm with one of my friends, like, one of my friends will be like, oh, she's kidding. Like, her name's Ada. Or, like, if, they don't say that, then I just, like, will either go with it or I'll just be like, I'm just kidding. My name's Ada. Because something about me is every time I do a bit, I let people know that it's a bit. Like, I don't just keep going with it because I'm just like, if I'm lying, I'm gonna say, oh, that was just a lie. That's another bit that I do. I will lie about something and then I'll just immediately go, no, I'm just lying. Okay. Another one. Something about me is I love to say this is a town. Like, something about Columbus is that there's a lot of Burger Kings here, and Columbus State University has the Burger King Field Stadium or whatever the fuck. And so something that I love to say is, this is a Burger King town. Because there's so many Burger Kings. Something I did the same thing when I was back home over break. I was with Kaya and Alexis. Hey guys, what's up, Kaya and Alexis? If you're watching this, text me while you're seeing this and say, hey girl, what's up? That's such a funny joke. This is a test. If you pass it, I love you. And if you don't pass it, bro, honestly, I'll probably forget that I said this shit because I'm not going to be watching this back. So, but don't use that as an excuse because I will still know. Or will I? Whatever. Okay, anyways, on to the joke. Something about Lilburn is that there is a lot of roundabouts there now. There's like 3 that I've encountered. And Lilburn is not that big. And so something that I said was, this is just a roundabout town. This is just a town of roundabouts. Because that's really what it is becoming. But that's something else that I do. Okay. Something that I only do to my mommy is, something about me is I will literally shout out, Ma! Ma! Like, I'll be calling her over and over again until she says something to me. She'll be like, what? And I'll just go, hey! Sometimes she gets so mad at me when I do that because, like, she thinks I need something from her. But most of the time it's just me saying, hey, I'm just like the boy who cried wolf. Anyways, something else, the last one that I have written down is, something that I do is I like to call people older than me kid because I think it's funny. Like, my cousins or like my friends, most of my friends are older than me. So I'll just be like, yeah, all right, kid, anytime they say anything. Literally one time on the street, I was like talking to my friend. I don't remember who it was. It was either Gary or something, but I was with Schaefer, and one of the Schwab kids that we're friends with, I literally do think it was Gary, but I could never be sure. But he was with one of his friends, and like we were talking to him, and I called him kid. I was like, yeah, okay, kid, or something like that. I just called him kid. I don't remember what I said specifically. But yeah, and it was obvious that he was older than me, but I just like to do it because it's funny. Something that I kept doing on Thanksgiving is calling my cousins Guy. I kept calling everybody Guy over break, actually. Not even just like on Thanksgiving. I just kept doing it over break. Everybody became Guy. I'd be like, yeah, all right, Guy. Okay, Guy. Whatever, Guy. Because it's just funny. It's just funny. Something else that I wrote down in my topics to talk about is how my mom wants me to become TikTok famous. Let me tell you guys about that story and why I just thought of it. One, I've been posting a lot on TikTok lately, I feel like, just because it's so fun, and the slideshow thing that they added, that shit makes making TikTok so fucking easy and so fun. I love the trends with that. But the reason that I bring up my mommy wanting me to be TikTok famous is because one time when I went home, we went to Ross, and we were standing in the line, and my mom started talking about TikTok. She started talking about how people post on there and get money and get famous, and she told me that I should start doing that. And I was like, oh my god, like what? How did she know about that? And then I was like, I do post on there, but I post it only for my friends, like blah, blah, like I don't really have like all that. She's like, why don't you post to be famous, blah, 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 like you need to get that bread, like you need to get that money. And then I started telling her, girl, I could not be famous. I could not be famous. I don't care to be famous. I don't want people following me around taking my picture, because something about me is that I do not want to be caught by the paparazzi. Like, yes, I love having my picture taken, and I love like just like having my picture taken and people like seeing me because like I'm pretty or whatever. But I don't want people following me around and taking my picture because that's fucking weird, and I would get so annoyed. I'd get so annoyed with it, because something about me is if you catch me in public, you didn't. You did not, especially if I have my headphones on, because something about me is I don't want to talk to people when I'm in public. Don't approach me. Don't approach me. Unless I approach you, don't approach me. Even if you're one of my closest fucking friends, there is a good chance that I see you. I see you. And I'm purposely grabbing my phone and I'm looking at my phone so I don't have to talk to you. I do it all the time. I did it today. I saw my plug walking down the street, walking his dogs, and I literally took one of my phone and Snapchatted people back, so it gave me something to do, because he could not, I didn't want him to see me, because I knew he'd recognize me. I couldn't do that, and I didn't want to say hello, because I don't want to say hello, I don't want to talk, I don't like small talk, don't fucking talk to me, like, no, I hate it. And like, the paparazzi would follow me, and I literally, like, that one time that Lady Gaga hit a paparazzi, and then she was in the car and she was giggling about it, that would be me all the time. I would literally be running over the paparazzi. I'd be telling the paparazzi to get fucked. I would literally be telling the paparazzi to kill themselves. Like, I am that type of person. Like, if you're bothering me, I tell you to get fucked or like get killed or something. And I would get so canceled for that. Like, people would be like, what, she's so mean, Yeah. What? But some of my friends say, Kaya brought it up too the other day, and like all of my friends agree, is like, if I was famous, I would be famous in the sense that like my fans would be like, you guys just don't know how to fucking take a joke, she's obviously kidding, like blah blah, that's just who she is. Like they'd be ride or dies, like Tyler the Creator's fans are. Like, we all know Tyler the Creator is problematic as fuck, but like he's funny, so it's okay. He's mean, but he's funny, so it's okay. You know what I mean? And that's how I feel like it is with a lot of famous people, because like, yeah, they're mean and they're fucked, but they're funny, so it's okay. Like, so they're attractive, so it's okay. And that's why I've decided to stop idolizing famous people, because bitch, why are we idolizing these famous people? They're literally rich and they're famous and they're beautiful. Like, no, bro, there's no really such thing as canceling someone, because like, bro, they will always be famous. They will always have that money. They will always be free like that. Like, the cards are just ever in their fucking favor. So you can never truly fully cancel someone, because they will still always have supporters. that's just the way it is. And like they'll still feel like it's okay for them to post. Like Shane Dawson, for example, like he still be posting on Snapchat and shit, and he needs to shut the hell up. He needs to shut the hell up. He literally fucked his cat, and he needs to get fucked. He needs to just fuck off. Like he's so gross. Something that I think about all the fucking time is Shane Dawson proposing to Ryland on 2 fucking knees. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's so fucked. How dare he fucking do that fucking shit? That's so fucked up for him to do. Like, 2 knees. If someone ever pulled that shit, I don't care how much I love them. I don't give a fuck. It's over with. Like, oh my god. But like, even Shane Dawson, like, he still has that fucking money though. Like, people will never truly get canceled, and it's so fucked. But that's just the way it is nowadays, you know, with social media. Something about me is that I be talking about, like, in my papers and shit. I literally just wrote a paper about how social media is bad for your mental health. But something about me is I fucking love social media. I live for that shit. I eat it up. I am on every single social media that I can be. And I'm constantly scrolling on my phone. And I know it's so bad for me, but it's just who I am. Like, it's just who I am. And it's just the way that the world is now. And, like, at least I know, you know, at least I'm self-aware. I'm self-aware. Something that my therapist last semester told me is that I'm self-aware. I'm very self-aware. I guess that's just what happens when you're a psychology major. You're self-aware. I just know myself. Like, I'm just so self-aware. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I am just really checking myself out right now because I literally feel like I look so pretty. Because something about me is I think the photo booth on a MacBook Air, I forgot what this was. I was just gonna say Apple laptop. But the photo booth on this shit makes me feel literally so beautiful, like, especially in this lighting. Like, I don't know what the fuck it is. Something that I've started to love to do is call my phone an iPhone sometimes. Yeah, let me just check on my iPhone. Like, let me just check on my iPhone. Because I got that from Enya and Drew from Emergency Intercom, and I thought it was so fucking funny that I started doing it. Because something about me is almost every single joke that I make, bitch, it's just a reference to something else. I took it from someone else. And you know what? I will give credit where credit is due, majority of the time. I will let you know. I like to make sure I regularly tell people, like, half of my jokes are stolen from the media. From the media, bitch. I am the media. I am the media. At the end of the day, bitch, I'm the fucking media. Bro, I feel like I'm, like, locked in my room, and, like, the only thing I can talk to is, like, my laptop, and I'm, like, posting these all online, like, after the apocalypse or something, and then people are gonna watch these back and just be like, yeah, no, that bitch she's fucking crazy. Yeah, no, she was fucking crazy. She was crazy, but she knew. Bro. Could I ever be a stand-up comedian? No, because I cannot write jokes down. Something about me is I just need to talk, and if you're gonna laugh at what I'm gonna say, then laugh. But I'm not sure if it's funny. I'm just really saying shit at the end of the day, and, like, sometimes it makes me giggle. And that's really all I care about. Something that I did is I didn't make this, but I took this from Hobby Lobby, but I got this from Hobby Lobby, and it's a spoon. Because I thought it was so cute. I thought, oh, it's a little spoon, like, so cute. And I thought it was funny because I was like, if I want to pack a bowl, I could use the little spoon. Isn't that so cute? But then Veronica slid up on my story and said, bitch, people are going to think you do coke. And then I remembered Coke spoons. And now if people assume that I do coke, I'm just going to let them, because you know what? That's fucking funny. Assume that I do coke. I don't do coke. What the hell? People in high school, everybody didn't assume that I did coke. Would I do coke? I would do coke for the one time. Just the one time only. But something about me is that everybody in high school thought that I smoked. And I never smoked in high school. I started smoking my freshman year of college. But, like, everybody that I met in high school always thought I smoked. Like, people that I would meet for the first time, they always thought I was a stoner. And honestly, honestly, now that I am, I feel like I really did become truly myself in my final form. Like, it was just written in the cards for me. And you want to know how it was written for the cards for me? My brother Ali told me the other day that my dad said some shit about how he smoked hash back in the motherland of Afghanistan. And if that shit is fucking real, that's fucking hilarious. And yeah, if that's true, that's funny. Another reason why I don't really want to become famous is because if I really do become famous, that means my parents will be able to see the things that I talk about and the things that I post. And I post things that like the public knows and like people know, but my parents cannot fucking know. They cannot fucking see me at this form because bitch, they don't know the real me. And the way that they are is just not the way that I am. And it would be such a clash. And they would literally like, it's just no way. And that's why I don't really want to be famous. Like, I want to be famous among my friends. Okay. What the fuck does that even mean? But, this shit is already 31 minutes. So I need to shut the fuck up. What time is it? What time it is? Girl, shut the fuck up. Shut the hell up. Something about me is I will make fun of myself. Holy shit. Okay, it's 12:55 a.m. Bitch. Let me fucking cut this shit right now. Let me cut it. Should I wait until it's like 33 minutes, 33 seconds? Do I care enough to do that? No, not really. So I'm gonna fucking leave now. Goodbye. I hope if you watched this long, I hope you enjoyed. And text me your thoughts. Tell me if I was funny. Please tell me I was funny, and please tell me you love me because I love you guys, and I love when you guys tell me you love me too. Okay, goodbye.